So I guess it's time to begin. And everything else on the ground, I guess we can get started. Hold up. Pause the audio right there. Now, this camera did not do a good job of taking a wide angle because of the lens. That's fine, that's okay. But I'm just gonna shorten this for you right now. What I stated or listed just now was the things that I'm about to do to the bike. One is do the repair on the muffler, sand it down, clean it, change the fittings. Also replace the bolt for the crankcase. Also clean the chain and the sprocket. Also cut or drill the key switch and also work on the headlight. Other than that, it's just listing and stating that this is my ZZE build, at least the pre-version of that. So I'm only building it to running our factory standards, that I can run and that I can utilize it on the road, so I can license it and so I can insure it. Other than that, over time, when I finish with the P15 build, then I'm coming back to this to do a full ZZE build on it, which will be called the Sv650. That's the naked bike version of this specific bike. So yeah, I guess we'll see what happens when I get there. But let us begin, because this is episode 1 for the factory positioning, at least the running position of the Sv650. Okay, as you can see, the difference as to how it was. This whole rear sprocket was this color, this bronzy dirty color, bronzy black color, whatever, and the chain was about the same color too. So I cleaned on the sides, on the tops. Didn't really bother with the side. Like I said, the chain is only staying on the bike to mainly make sure the bike is running first before I end up. To be honest, if this doesn't give me any problems, I would more than likely use it until I do the ZE build. The double ZE build. So I'm happy with that. I'm gonna spray it with WD-40 basically for now, until I get the proper grease to put on this. But I'm going to do WD-40 so it doesn't rust back out and all of that. And then I'm going to move on to, so let's try see how much of this stupid silver spray that some smart aleck decided to put on this bike. I can get on. This is why I will help them by changing this. You can see this hole is going straight through. So, damn it, I guess. Honestly, I guess one of the things I was ever planning to do is put in a temporary muffler on this for now, like a short muffler, or run it on a straight pipe. When the bike starts, I will be able to test out, see if it isn't too loud with the straight pipe. Otherwise, I would use this temporary or just use the other muffler I have inside as a temporary fixture until I put the right one on this. So as I looked at this is burnt straight through. I looked through the bottom end and I could see the light shining down from that same hole. So that means that would only end up burning up anything else that smokes out too. So makes no sense putting this back on the bike. This is finished. For me to do this, I would literally have to heat wrap this just to use this until, but more than likely that ain't an option I want to pursue, because at the end of the day when I'm riding this on a daily basis, I need something I could fully depend on. So put that over there. So what I did notice is the first two parts of the pipe are stainless steel, which that's this and this piece. The rest of that, or the most of it, doesn't look like stainless. It's, I think, straight down underneath. I think most of that is stainless steel except the what? God damn it. Except the front portion, but the rest of that I believe is stainless steel. If that is the case, I would like to yank that system out if I can. We'll see what happens. If I could get most of it out without any major issues. I mean, I'll have to take it out at some point, but I'll do it today if I can get that whole system out now without any issues. But for now, I'm gonna claim this, and then I'm gonna take that off and then see the rest of whatever else can come off. Good. See if how the rest of this would work out. So yeah, from here back it's stainless steel. I'm gonna end up leaving it plain. I'm gonna do a bit more clean up on this front end piece, just to prepare it for whenever I do spray it. It will be already cleaned, so I can at least do the temporary black spray on that for when I license and insure the bike. And of course, trying to do that, I won't be able to do it without a muffler, so I'm gonna work on either repairing that piece of now junk and using that and just taking it off when I finish the whole process, or just, I don't know, order the one what I want. But the one what I want for this is straight pipe, so that may be an issue. I don't know, but I'll figure out something. But more than likely I'm going to use a short exhaust anyway. I don't want a large exhaust for this unit, so I'm going to use a short exhaust for this. So I'm going to clean that and then go from there. I cleaned up a bit. What I realized is there's basically there was a paint set. This was painted. This was tacky painted first, afterwards, but this had its own set of paint on it from the factory, I believe. So for that, when I end up taking out the seals, when I do the seals, I'm going to deal with them at the same time. I'm going to sand it down properly, brush it, clean it up, and put a temporary spray on it for now, so I can use it on a daily basis for now. And then obviously when I get to the double Zeta part, then we'll go from there. But I got a bolt, found a bolt for the clutch case. I'm going to put it in right now. So yeah, I only did put this back together temporarily, but until I got the bolt I needed, but now I can put it back together. If anything, that's all. Already pulled apart. I never had this much trouble with it. Am I missing something? Nope. Nope and nope. I don't know if you can see it on camera. This, yeah. I essentially did clean that out, at least clean it with the brushes that I had at the time. But that's just all of the dry product of whatever the hell gel or antifreeze was in there before. But I am going to flush the system out, so I'm not really messing with that right now. This was holding that bugger tightly just now. That's good now. So what I'm going to do temporarily, to be honest, I'm not doing I'm not swapping out this gasket at this moment. I'm gonna, the top pieces is still on this part. So what I'm going to do is just fill it in with some gasket maker for now. Just fill it in with gasket maker and install it back and hope that seals. If it doesn't, I'll take it off, drain the oil, blah blah. Like I said, I really want to make sure it's like I don't have no major issues with the bike before I really do some crazy things with it. So for now, just want to really put it where it can run properly and go from there. So if it blows up, it's you guys' fault, not mine. No blame is on me. Nope. Okay, so let's put the bolt in. So that part is done.
Running on the wheel adjustments. I just need to adjust this one back a bit. Okay, again. Yeah, so what all did I get to do today? Clean the chain, remove the muffler because that's garbage, that's done. Clean up the exhaust, clean a bit of the front area and stuff like that. I also straightened aligned the at least rough alignment on the rear wheel. And I attempted to mess around trying to drill the key switch out, but that's gonna give me a headache. So my best bet is to get the right socket for the whole triple tree and remove the top end of the triple tree and cut the key switch off like that. Reason being because I don't have the tool. Beside the bolt one, the bolts were ruined already, so I couldn't do anything. At least I ruined it. It wasn't ruined already. I ruined it. But it's still more cost effective for me just to drill them out anyway, instead of shipping a whole whatever the hell that bolt pattern is over here. So yeah, my energy level is low right now. I don't know why. That's the sun. So what I'm gonna do right now is just run the wash on the bike, like basically do a quick wipe down, because only for it to look clean when it's sitting, for my own sake. I'm just gonna do so. I'm just gonna do a bit of cleaning on it. Oh yeah, I also did the clutch case. I replaced the ball, sealed that up, closed that. So yeah, I got a few things done today. I'll probably end up posting this video tonight. And doing some work through the week, whatever I can get done through the week, depending on the situation. See what I can do through the week, and then I'll probably post a video either through the week or put those videos together with another weekend video. But as I said, I'm just gonna run a quick wash on it and call it a day because I really am burnt.